Hello everybody, Rob here from Average Hobby, and today we're going to look at Minkalesk. That's right, the Minkalesk model for the Imperial Guard. That's a replacement for, I think, Squad Sergeant, I believe, with the power sword and bolt pistol. She doesn't technically have rules. I know she's a replacement for a model. I just can't remember what. I think you can also replace her with a Comus, with a Cadian Castellan, possibly. I can't remember. But yeah. So this is basically just an alt model that you can sub in as an old. Oh, there's another unit. Yeah. So let's get into it. Let's open it up. Normally, I would post, the usual stuff up on the screen here, just telling you the stats for the model, but honestly, I don't know. So let's move that out of the way. That was just holding. This is already kind of different. It's got a plastic insert. Ooh, I like that. That's nice. Nothing else in there. Okay. The really, really super tiny, wow, that's it. Steps. 1A, 1B, 2, make your decision, and you're done. Holy crap. Alright, so default monopose. So legs go onto pretty much half the body. You then put the back on, the head on, and the, wow. Yeah, okay. So I was kind of expecting a little bit more personalization, being that, she's replacing, I think it's a Squad Sergeant. Let me grab the model that in my army she will be replacing. So this is one of the guys in my HQ unit. She will be replacing this guy in the HQ unit. Now, before you do anything, I noticed, so she'll be replacing this guy. So nothing too crazy. Let's look at the sprue here. So there's the sword, the pistol, the rifle, half the body, the other half of the body. Wow, yeah. The two different heads. So you can pick either that one or that one. And yeah. Okay, so that's going to be, I'm probably going to have this put together tonight. Probably in the next hour. And then I'll probably have it primed later tonight, and I'll definitely do a zenithal on it. I'm going to look at the, yeah, I'm going to do a zenithal for sure. So black then white. Just looking at the base. Okay. So, okay, her foot goes, okay. So if you look, her foot goes there, and then the other leg here, which is the one that's doing the Captain Morgan, right there, that then kind of slides into place there. Okay. So, that's it. Kind of expected a little bit more from this for some reason. I don't know why, but I kind of did. But yeah, so there we go. There's the Minkalesk unboxing. So in the next part of the video, I'll have the model all put together, and we will see how that went. Be right back. And we're back. So here we go. So here is the model all done up of Minkalesk. Pretty nice. I like the base to a point. Gotta figure where the helmet's from. I think it's a Cadia helmet, but I'm not 100% sure. That got bent in shipping, so I might keep it in. I mean, the thing's all busted up anyways. Don't know what that is. It's not really a sewer line or anything. To figure that out. That is a horribly located mold injection spot, which I was not a fan of. Let's see if I can get it better. Anyways, it's right there. Not the best. Overall, though, really nice model. There's a dog hair on it already. very well detailed. I tried to put a backpack on her from the Acadians Combat Patrol box. Didn't fit because of the grenade and all that stuff, and the katana, whatever this is called that I can't think of the name right now. Overall, though, really nice. Like the model, I thought at the beginning I was going to have a bit of a hard time putting her together. The way this leg and this leg, kind of in the bottom part of the body and the upper part here, this is all one, and the way this kind of goes in. Sorry, I don't know why I was holding it that far. So the way this leg goes in, you can kind of see the gap in there as a butt crack. Yeah, it didn't really fit all that great. Other than that, this thing went together pretty easily. Everything was kind of pre-designed in, so there was grooves, or in the case of this little part here, if I can tilt it, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. No. Back in there's a square. You just basically put the square peg in the square hole, and boom, there you go. You guys saw it weren't that many pieces, but I do like the model, I like the base. I'm going to put a little bit of my Tamiya grindy dirtiness along the bottom, and then paint it all up. And that's the next thing you guys will see is her all painted. Honestly, I'm going to have her primed probably the next half hour. Just going to let the glue kind of sit for a little bit longer. But yeah, let it sit for about half an hour, and then prime it up. I'm going to do the classic completely black, gray from 45 degrees, and white from the direct top. I was going to do rustiness for this. I got to figure it all out. But yeah, I figured out what I'm going to do with all the rock down at the bottom here. The sandbag, I'm just going to assume the same as the sandbags on the artillery units. And yeah, so there we go. So see you guys back in a few moments. Like I said, pretty easy to put together. Pretty nice little model. I like the sculpt. It's really nice. I was going to go into my HQ and swap out the one character there that has the bolt pistol and the power weapon. Right now I think it's a chain sword, so this will just be a chain sword and still have the bolt pistol. I was really hoping to be able to do a plasma on the right arm and a power weapon in the left to swap out one of the other characters, but alas, I could not find a chain sword for the left arm, at least in my collection. I know there are. But yeah, so with that in mind, thanks for watching. I will see you guys back in a few moments with this lady here, all painted up and in all the glory that is Mensa Lesk. We're back. And we're back. So here we go. Minka Lesk, all painted up, looking really nice. There we go. Overall thoughts, this is an amazing model. I like it. There's nothing about it I don't like, other than right here. You can see right there. You can see the two pieces. Other than that, this model is amazingly awesome. I even tried a little harder myself to do a paint job. I think I should have done black hair instead of gray hair with white highlights, but what are you going to do? Did like a nice little bluish tinge to the blade. Yeah, I did the fairy dust dusting, sort of, quote unquote. But yeah, very good model. I really enjoyed putting it together. Enjoyed painting it. Did it all in one night, actually, which is a very rarity, minus if you don't count the priming. Priming, I always give my prime 24 hours, just to do its own little thing. But yeah, there we go. Minka Lesk, good model. She's going to be probably in my HQ, swapping out one of the characters there. And yeah, I classify this model as 100% done. I even did like a little puddle right there on the sandbags. That might. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you. Could have been watching anything, but you were watching this, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next review. Bye bye.